Right, so we got to the half an hour mark and it started again. Don't know why it does that, but it does. So there'll only be one cut in this. Yeah, I'm more likely to listen to the person that has had the life experience and has been through it, and I'd get so much more from that. So if I didn't do this, it would be wrong, because I've got something within me that could really change things. Like I don't mean that change things as in I'm gonna change the world by one little thing at a time. I mean that really have such an impact that it resonates through everyone on the planet. And the energy completely shifts, because I believe that I can do that. Like, I've looked at this. I've got a spiritual ego, because I feel like I am the one, like I'm not Neo, and you should too, because you are in your universe, for you, in your game. You're playing your game. You're in your game. It's your game. You might be able to interact with other people playing their games, but you're not in the same game. You're in your own game. So you are the one. And I like to look at that. Am I trying to do this to because I've got a spiritual ego? I need to validate everything that I've been doing. But just the simple reason that I can question that, and I have been questioning it, and I've actually thought about the responsibility of being the one and actually changing the world. And it's not really something that I want, really. When I really, really think about it, do I really want all that responsibility to change the world? Just me? Do I? Not really. But if it's something that would benefit everyone, and it's something that would benefit me, and it would actually make a difference, I'll take the role. I will lead. I'll be the leader if that's what's asked of me. But I'm not like I am the one. I'm not seeing myself as superior or nothing like that. And I just got the message that that's why I am the one, and that's why That's why I've been chosen. That's why I've been chosen to go through all of this, so I can make a difference on this planet. Like, really. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, because you'll see. You'll see. But it's going to have such an impact on everyone. Ooh. Excuse my teeth. I never put my teeth in when I'm doing these because I can't really talk properly yet. I'm getting there. I've had them in today, and I'm getting there. But it's the D's. When I say D, I want to go do. So I just leave them out for when I'm recording these. Like, I love myself. Well, I'm starting to love myself, because I'm beautiful, mate. I really am. Like, the stuff that I do and the way that I think in that is just, it's. I keep having creator. That's all I could hear then was creator. We're all creators. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to chill for a bit and go to that AA meeting. I might record something later on. Everything's going to be all right, you know. If you're going through a hard time now, just know that it does get better. Even when it seems like it's never going to change and you're stuck and you're just not getting nowhere, That's when it's actually happening. That's when the change is occurring. That's why you feel like that. So, but it's up to you then whether you let it run its course or you interrupt it, you block it. So if you want to know how to do that, just keep watching. You're going to learn so much. I've got so much knowledge, and it's not just based on woo-woo stuff. It's scientific. My logical brain is in agreement with my right brain at the moment. It's not doubting nothing. It's not disagreeing that much with things. So things are going to get better. Just know that they do. And when you're going through them hard times, you've got to see them as, well, this is it. This is what I've been asking for. You know, I wanted change. I wanted a new experience. So this is it. You know, I'm feeling. I'm in the first stages of that transformation. So you have to just sit with it and let it run its course. Let yourself cry. Let your words come out. Don't think it's going to mess your manifestations up and all that, because that's what I used to do. I used to think, oh, I can't say this because it's just messed my manifestation up. And if I said something wrong, I'll be like, oh no, now I've got to replace that with 1,000 positive things. Nah, don't get into all of that. You'll cause yourself a lot of pain doing that. Trust me, I've done it. Everything that I talk about is because I've experienced it. Yeah, you'll cause yourself pain like that. Don't do that. Just feel it. Put your awareness where you fit. At that moment, when you feel that certain way, ask a question. Where in my body could I form the connections for this transformation to run its course? Or something like that, yeah? And straight away, your mind will go somewhere in your body. It'll go to your head, to your throat, to your heart, to your stomach, to here, which it probably will do if you're anxious. You'll probably get it here, in your solar plexus. As I said that, mine's going spinning like mad. Energy just flowing all up my back and everything. It's happening constantly. I train my mind to kind of be in two places at the same time somehow. I think it's because what I was doing is I was sitting there and I've just done it there and my mind goes straight to it. That I see myself from above. Like then when I close my eyes, I could see it's as if I was in the sky looking down on myself and I could see through the roof and see in, and I'm standing in this position doing this, and I could see myself from that vantage point. And that's what I was doing for a long time. At first, it's imagination. You have to imagine it, really try and picture it. But after a while, it just happens like it did to me then. That's why I think my mind can be in two different places. I feel like I'm in different dimensions in my mind. I feel like I'm accessing different places. And then it happened mental then. I feel like I'm accessing different things, mate. It's mental. But I do feel like I need to do some syncing with my hemispheres, because I did that before, and just then I could tell that it weren't happening. It's like a muscle. Meditation is as well. You just got to train it like a muscle. You don't go to the gym and get big straight away, get muscle like after the first session, do you? So you can't expect much from doing one meditation. You need to train yourself up with it. You need to do it for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Keep doing it until you build that up and build it up. And then you don't have to try. Then it's just you. That's just how you are. So you don't have to try. You don't have to force. You just allow. And that's where I am at the moment. I'm just allowing now. I'm just letting go of everything. Because I trust now that this is intelligent. Now I've had so much evidence from my logical brain now that it's in agreement. You don't disbelieve or nothing. You don't go, oh no, that was just coincidence, or well, it does sometimes, but straight away it's written off. You know what I mean? I'm going to be as honest as I can with everything that I say. I love honesty. I don't like lying. I don't like being deceiving. I like being open, honest myself. That's all I need to be. Forgot what I was saying now. For a reason. Your mind will take you where you need to go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm in allowing now. I'm just trying to allow. Because I know this place is intelligent, so I trust it now. Like, it's got my back. Like, I know it's got my back now. And just then, that just like solidified it. That did. When I said that, that was just like the final boom. Yeah, that's it. Because I feel myself everywhere. Like, I can't explain it. I was spreading my awareness for so long, and I was so committed and dedicated to it. I was doing it every day, all day for about a year, putting my mind everywhere else outside of me, and I just got vast and vast and bigger, and my consciousness just expanded and expanded and expanded. And I was like, whoa, mate. If your mind has expanded, you know what I'm talking about. But this happened on a different level. Like, I hear a lot of stories about people that, you know, like special markings on your hands, the M, like that. All these special markings and all that. Well, I've got every single one. All of these rare markings, I've got all of them on my hands, every single marking in palmistry, because I looked up that one time. It just come up on my YouTube feed. And I just started watching it. I was interested because it had a picture of an M, and I've got a big M on my hand. And I was like, oh yeah, what's that mean then? And I think that might be an M as well or something. But look, if you know palmistry, look at all the crosses here and that I've got. And all these lines and that. I don't really know palmistry. And this fork that I've got, that's meant to be significant. It's like it forks off like that in two separate ways, but it just all adds up for me. You know what I mean? All the pieces just fit together, and I'm like, wow, this is what the universe is. This is how it operates, and it's beautiful. And I've been through, like, I get all the signs, like, a lot more than I've heard anyone else talk about. And I'm not saying it in a way where, like, I'm better because I get more stuff than that. It's just like, it happens a lot. And I think, this is like a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can see repeating numbers 50 to 100 times a day. Like, with my mum here earlier, I'd done it. I pulled my phone up for no reason. Like that, yeah? You see what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of evidence in these videos because I am in flow and I am connected with everything so much. I'm so connected with the universe. How could I have planned that? I've been recording all this time. That is constant. Like, not just that, it happens everywhere. Like, I see numbers in places where you wouldn't expect to see numbers. Like, I'll be like leaning like here, where there's nothing on my wall, but I'll see a little 44 somehow on a bit of paper that's been stuck to the wall, or When I was in jail, there was a 44 on the window. When I was in a crisis mode and I was panicking and I was upset, there was a 44 on the window just on its own. Like, I did what? Just on a bit of paper that all the paper had been ripped off around it, but that had stuck with the toothpaste onto the wall, and it had 44 on it. And a rainbow appeared on my floor and that. And that's why a rainbow is my sign now. Like that everything's going to be all right, because that's what he told me. Everything's going to be all right. And since then, I've known that a rainbow is my sign. And it happened with my mum earlier. This is constant through the whole day for me. And I've never heard no one else talk about it on this level. And I'm curious to know if anyone else experiences it like this. Like, is it this intense? Like, and a lot of the things that I hear all monks talk about and people that are classed as being like the most enlightened people on the planet, I think, well, that's me. That's how I am. That's how I've trained my mind to be. Like, and it's all come from within me. And then I get confirmation from someone else externally that validates what I've been doing inside. So I'll be doing something like a weird little thing, like moving energy around my body in a specific way. And then months later, I find out that that's an actual practice. It's an actual thing. That's special. When that happens, I know that it's real. And I know it's special. And I've had so much of that my logical brain knows now. Like, the universe has got my back. Things are going to start happening now. Oh, right, they already have. Just the little things have started happening. But I might start taking the camera out with me when I go out, because a lot happens when I go out. A lot. Yo, that little laugh then. I'm not cutting nothing out. Anything. I'm just going to add all of it. There's nothing been cut out of this video. I'll have every second of it, even the little weird bits that in the past I thought, no, I'm not going to put them in. Oh, actually, I don't know. Because when I first started filming, I was viewing it from, because I've already been doing music and I've been filming that. So I saw it from a vantage point of editing. And yeah, oh, don't worry, I can just edit that out. And then I can take my time and talk to myself for a minute and then pick it up, and I can cut that chunk out of it. So there might be some of that in there that I might have to cut out, because people just click off straight away if all that happens. And obviously, if this helps people, then boom. I know it will, because I have got a lot of knowledge, mate, a lot. But it has to come out like it is tonight, like today. I've just been off on a mad talking one, ain't I, for like nearly an hour probably. For 18. That was 18 minutes then. I looked at the camera. It's my 4 o'clock alarm. I better get a move on, because I am hungry. But what I was talking about was good then. What was I saying? It'll come out again. It's in me, mate. I've got so much to talk about. I really have, man. And this is just a start for me. I'm just starting my journey, because I've been through a lot, yeah. So much, right, that it's going to take me longer than the average person to find my success. Well, I'm not finding it. It's going to come to me. But it's going to take me a bit longer, you know, because you might look at me and think, well, if it works, why ain't he a millionaire yet? It's because I've got blocks, but I'm only just realizing what them blocks are after all this time. And it's good that it didn't happen before, because I'd be dead by now probably if I had loads of money, or something else would have happened. Like, I just wasn't ready for it then, and I haven't been ready for it. Like, I am an addict, so I haven't been ready for it. Like, what is an addict going to do with millions of pounds? Do you know what I'm saying? I weren't ready for it then. So that's why it hasn't happened. And I'm at the stage now where I don't care about it. I don't. And I keep saying that out loud. I don't care, mate. When Frank, that's what I call him, when Frank interrupts me and tells me I'm not going to get it, or it's not coming, or when is it coming, or whatever, because he don't tell me I'm not going to get it. He agrees with me. It's just a time thing with him at the minute. He just wants it now so I can give Loki a nice home and I don't have to keep carrying him upstairs, because that's really a challenge, you know. But it's a challenge that I can do. My knees are hurting. I can't sit down really. But I fight through the pain, mate. Some of the pain that I go through, other people talk about. I think, yeah, I have that all the time, mate, and I just carry on and I don't even mention it. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone else going, oh, I'm so in pain on my legs, and I just think, yeah, you don't know what pain is, mate. But a lot of people don't really know what pain is. They think, but saying that, pain is pain. So if you haven't been through a really harsh time, it doesn't make you less. It just makes you more, because you haven't got all that bad programming. It don't make you more. Nothing does. We're all equal. We're all the same. See, little things like that, I notice and I correct myself, because we are all everything, mate. And I'm starting to think about what to say, so I'm going to finish it now, because I'm going to start waffling, just talking nonsense, which I'm starting to do a little bit. So I'm going to see you in the next one, yeah? I love you all. Keep safe. You are safe. You're protected. You're loved.